Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm just coming in today to check in with you guys. I want to know, what have you been doing and how are you doing? We're obviously dealing with this pandemic and I know we're all affected in one way or another. So we have to definitely, keep each other encouraged and uplifted. But I definitely want to know, how you're doing during this time. My family and I are safe, thank God. Just keep us in prayer because my husband does travel across country. So obviously, he's a truck driver. So obviously he's coming into contact with people. So I just pray daily that God protects and covers him and keeps the virus away from him. So yes, and so I am working from home. And I have my 1-year-old daughter here, so I get to spend all day, every day with her. And it's been great. It has also made me second guess whether or not I want to be a stay-at-home mom. Yes. but yeah, so it's actually been, I'm taking it for the blessing. Obviously, the pandemic is not great. People are getting sick. People have passed away from this. And so, I'm definitely keeping those in prayer who are suffering from the effects of this. But for those of us who are out of work or working from home and are staying healthy, I think this is an opportunity for us. It's not what we would consider to be ideal, but I think this is an opportunity for us for growth. And I think we start by examining ourselves and where we are in our walk and on our journeys. And then from there, determining how we want to move forward. You need to ask yourself one very important question. Who do I want to be? Or what do I want to know when I come out of this pandemic? Because we're not going to be under stay-at-home orders forever. This too shall pass. Pandemics have come in the past and have gone, so this will be the same. But we have to make a determination when this is all over. Who do we want to be, and what do we want to know? What do we want to have learned? And so I say take this opportunity if you are not an essential worker. And by the way, shout out to my essential workers. I am so thankful for you guys. I love y'all. I'm praying for you all and your families as you are out there doing what you have to do to keep us safe, to care for those who are have the virus, and to provide our necessities that we need. So I thank you all for your service in this time, and I know it's not easy. But if you are at home and like I said, and you have more time than you would normally have because we're home, we're not going anywhere. I know we still have to work, some of us, but some of us are out of work. And so whatever your situation is, I would say find some time and take some time to really decide, to ask yourself those questions that I just mentioned. Who do you want to be, and what do you want to know when this is all over? You want to come out of this. This is an opportunity to be able to propel your future, to get, to get gassed up so that whenever this is over, you can take off on the race. So maybe there's something that there's a book you wanted to read, there's a skill you wanted to learn, there's something you wanted to do with your kids, and have a better hand in how to raise them and discipline them, or care for them, love them, whatever the case is. Maybe there's a business you wanted to start, maybe there, whatever it is, there's a language you wanted to learn, there's a ministry you wanted to start. This is the time, while the world is literally standing still, to take the opportunity to read the books, learn the skills, write the business plan, write the vision for whatever it is that you have. Write it down. And if, wherever you are on your journey, I would say this is time for next steps. So what I'm doing right now, I have been busy. I am taking an online course right now. I'm working on my book right now. I am writing a devotional book, and it has been it's been amazing, actually, but it is quite the journey. It's not easy, but it's amazing to see God's hand working in it. And then this is also a time to just to connect with God more, to get closer to him, to pray more, and if there's something there that you need to work on as far as like praying with fervency or learning to pray God's word, you know, this is the time to really learn to do that. If you want to do more studying the Bible independently, you know, this is the time. So however you want to see growth, whatever area you want to see growth in, and you've always felt like you haven't had the time, well, now you do. And so now it's really gonna show like what was keeping you from learning or doing what it is that you wanted to learn or do. Was it time, or was it lack of discipline? Because for some people, they think it's, I don't have the time, but now that they have the time, they're discovering that it's truly a lack of discipline. So just, you know, make that determination as well. And it's not too late to make changes. You know, yeah, we've been under stay home orders since like the middle of March. And now we're like in the middle of April, and for sure through the end of April. You know, you still have time to make these decisions, to make these changes. Never ever feel like it's too late. So it's, you know, if you didn't set any goals for this year, and, you know, everybody thinks goal setting is for January. Well, you know what? It's not too late to set goals for the rest of this year. So take this opportunity to really like get ready to propel yourself forward when this is all over. You should come out of this with at least one thing that that can help you move along to be better and to grow in some particular area, whatever it is. So if you already have that thing, why don't you go ahead and comment below and let me know what it is, and I'll be praying with you and for you to move forward. And definitely drop down below, you know, whether or not, you know, you and your family are safe. And if you're somebody who's actually dealing with the virus, or you lost someone due to the virus, you can drop me a comment, or if you're not comfortable dropping a comment, go ahead and email me at inspirationalprayers@gmail.com, and I would like to add you to my prayer list as well. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I love you, and I am praying for, you know, for the world. But if you want specific prayers, drop a comment or send me an email. Again, my email is inspirationalprayers@gmail.com. And I am continuing with the Brokenhearted series, so I will have a video on that coming very, very soon. But yeah, that's it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Hopefully I can get more videos out soon. And I'll see you next time. I love you guys. Bye.